TMNT Mutant Mayhem movie review. Heroes aren't born, they're mutated. Growing up, I was never really a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I knew who they were, but I never really watched their shows. That is, until the 2012 Nickelodeon animated series came out and first introduced me to this universe. TMNT Mutant Mayhem revolves around the Turtles wanting to belong and be accepted by the people of New York, and thinking that if they capture the crime syndicate currently terrorizing the city, they'll be accepted. Unaware that these are fellow mutants who believe that humans will never accept them, and they want to create a mutant army to overthrow the human race and become the dominant species. In a long line of TMNT adaptations, this may be the first where the Turtles act like genuine teenagers. The Turtles this time around are played by teenage child actors instead of voice actors and A-listers, which was what I had. And I think that really helps make the Turtles feel like teenagers, and it honestly makes me wish I thought of that. I had a bunch of A-listers, the kind of guys you could see on the front of a poster, like Chris Evans as Leonardo, mostly because he was Captain America, Ryan Gosling or Channing Tatum as Raphael. When I first heard that an animated TMNT remake was in development from Seth Rogen, I was a little concerned, because I thought this was going to be Sausage Party or Santa Inc., both Ninja Turtles. However, this film is relatively tame. Despite Rogen's reputation as a stoner comedian, there's no mention of weed or drugs throughout the entire movie. The film ends with the Turtles being accepted by the people of New York and being allowed to attend high school. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is the first adaptation where the Turtles are allowed to go to high school and were accepted by the people of New York. TMNT Mutant Mayhem also served as a pilot to an upcoming new animated series. A sequel has also been announced for now 2027. And from what I can gather, this is going to introduce Shredder and the Foot Clan, who is, according to director Jeff Rowe, 100 times worse than Superfly. It'll be interesting to see how Shredder fits into this universe, because there's no backstory with him and Master Splinter. Master Splinter, by the way, who is voiced by Jackie Chan, who is one of the guys I picked. In most TMNT iterations, they alternate between two backstories. One is that Splinter was once an ordinary Japanese man named Hamato Yoshi, and Shredder, aka Orokusaki, was a member of the same dojo. And the other was that Master Splinter was once an ordinary brown rat. But from what I can gather, in the TMNT 2003 adaptation, Shredder is not a Japanese man. He is an alien warlord tyrant. So it'll be interesting to see what angle they go with. Conclusion. TMNT Mutant Mayhem delivers on the promise to capture all the feelings and insecurities of being a teenager, with Turtles that genuinely feel like teenagers, while also capturing the fun and charm of what makes this franchise special. Also, I feel like they give the Turtles a lot more character. And a lot of the stuff I've seen that's TMNT related, like the Michael Bay movies, they don't have any character other than their marketable traits. Like Leo is nothing more than the leader. Raphael is nothing more than a muscle/rebel. Donatello is nothing more than the tech guy, and Mikey is nothing more than the party animal. But this one they feel a lot more fleshed out. The animation as well is very Spider-Verse-esque. It looks good on the Turtles, but the humans with this kind of graffiti-style animation just look weird. Like, they don't look as good as the mutants do. Just a little nitpick. Anyway, that's how I feel about this movie.